Dr. Lawrence Tetteh, idea of the back papa this nonsense must stop. Or no, and that screens in so papa in Sambia to ja ama amount for us start to be sabe at the amount of sofo. Ama sisi osofo aso ayehye papa. Na ensembe no de tuja. Ye nyina nim say 2024 before election. Papa start here e kasa for LGBT ho eno and I said we are starting the program. This nonsense must stop. Obo president Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, the then president, former president. Obo nechi say LGBTQ plus bill no omo hwe no omo sign. Na say one sign on one kasa be one man demonstration. And papa na no asesa a o kire mu a ono na danfo pa na president John Dramani Mahama enti ebe ne din so obebo nechi. Na emom ono ye obo mpa ese nyame be ka ne ho na wetimi apase bill. Yen ko tie Dr. Lawrence Tetteh ne nsem odi tudwa. Na ye mrase say because amount for dodo na na omo ani ahye da anyi nsem papa ne di tudwa ne ho because you want na 2024 we gina mu gidigidi say bill ne yem passe na omo e de edi juma bi a emfa kwan mu enti o say e passe bill no ni nyina achi na bill no entimi ama so well aban asesa President John Dramani Mahama aba 1 year plus almost 1.5 years, 2 years ni yenhu hwe entina ke expect senka papa yi enka the same energy obesade aba because he was talking about the fact that Ghana for na to aba edema no is the Ghana for pe na also wo ye edema mo yenche Dr. Lawrence Tetteh ye wi a ensembe na manfo kafa ho ye de nyina be ma mo yenko ne mra sese.
And I am appealing to politicians not to politicize homosexualism, because if we don't take care in our bid to try to be politically right, we'll be offending people who love us dearly. And I have a saying that the people who love you don't hurt them. And so let us think about the welfare of them. Let's also know that the religious even community, and not just the religious community, the traditionalists, the cultural, and our kings and our chiefs are also against it. So let's find a place well in our heart to make sure this bill doesn't become like what it became the last time. We wish President John Dramani Mahama well. He's somebody that I will not hide away from. I know him very well. He's my good friend. In fact, you say you don't have his number. I have his number. And I'm not ashamed to say I have his number. He's my big brother. Do you understand? Yeah. Somebody I revere. And sometimes you have a relationship with somebody. I'm praying that God helps him to get the people around him to build him to that capacity where he will come to that place and know that the God of the assemblies of God he serves will protect and support him. Definitely. Regardless of what his station is. God, and the same God has been his source of inspiration this many years past till today, will be his hope for the days to come. Lord Dina Mahama, his wife, will be protected, his children will be protected, and nothing will happen to him. That thing of that fear that is being placed on our leaders in Africa, this nonsense must stop.
Tetteh and Yakuti and Nsem no Chiremu President John Dramani Mahama yada down for power and number obetimi afre no na oni na di nkomo na said the nsem no esi ekọ no obehwe se omo nyina ebegina mu na omo abompaye e de ama eye President John Dramani Mahama said the be ya nyame be ka ne ho e wo saa okun yi mu na nyana Danko Akufo-Addo de na ne de ne eye this nonsense must stop enti eno na manfo dodo na ebo papa ye chi na uko the media space amanfo dodo na start ya omokasa editia nsema papa edi tuja because the same energy or the share NPP time no no more expecting the same energy ewo NDC enso so at time enti yebekọ ne akotie the very first update on who is bashing Dr. Lawrence Tetteh na yaba enti first of all yebekọ ne akọ 2024 this nonsense must stop programmer or ansa na president na former president na Danko Akufo-Addo be free so e be go hear that program no ye ni wi a na aba omo bash no so quickly 2024 and enema ben and the course Dr. Lawrence Tetteh jumedie be no di ya enti ene amanfo hu ni say na no adane and as nsem wo ka no is different from what he said in 2024 because as we speak now we pono ebi anya na nado the promise Ghana for some besign LGBTQ+. This was a campaign message for the current government, NDC government. Enti ayeden ene neidie omo ensem esesa. Enti eno ene amount for basha omo bash Dr. Lawrence Tetteh. nti yebekọ ne akwa what really happened in 2024 because ensem no yadane about LGBT kill plus bill no yenko tie Dr. Lawrence Tetteh back in 2024 abra na nanado eti akonya so no yedi nka hwe abra nana John Dramani Mahama eti akonya so yi yenko back into 2024.
The clergyman says he will march to the seat of government if the president fails to sign the bill, should the Supreme Court rule in favor of it.
I'll march to the Jubilee House. I think it's about time we make politicians know we voted them into power. The cowardice that Christian leaders have been made to and religious leaders have been made to is a shame. And I'm embarrassed with some of our clergymen. As much as we are interested in our titles and the big titles and who we are and how long we served, I'm yet to hear certain people speak against these manners. And for me, that is a shame. And so it starts from my home too. It starts from the clergymen. It starts from the religious clerics. It starts from the home of the chief imam. It starts from the chairman of Christian Council. It starts from the apostolic leaders. It starts from apostolic fathers. It also starts from the Catholic.
Dr. Lawrence Tetteh and I could see somebody to back in 2024 now bash the then government, which was led by former President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Now Ochiremua, the cowardice must stop. This nonsense must stop. Nina near starting near Bompire, ye organize summits, ye organize conferences near day, ye organize prayer sessions. Nina ene asset Nina aqua because Ochiremua no agasa pair, Nisemo di 2 Jan Ochiremua. Or no, Nadam for Pa and President John Dramani Mahama. And you want to mean can asem gidi sa yes, I say, or Obia open asem now, sir, criticizing, and I say, and Mamon Tema Baba yet be oho, and you know the only mean can and the Obed Serenes or Bompire at the President John Dramani Mahama. Now, celebrity can do 2 Jano amount for a baship pay or more common some edit because nano air dane. In the media space among for us that here. Omo ekasa editi papa no ne U10 a waye sisi no nti ebekọ na yakwa kotie the very first one eba na de aka nyina ato aso de amamo
so for Penny Lawrence Tetteh 2024 e kan ya kan biti a Catholic Bishops Conference say omo ye nya atwom e na omo nyina nkasa emfa LGBTQI+ no ho e na fan go si hen sa de na ye chiwade esese ya sorry e ma o kan ya ka say se man Penny Akufo-Addo an sign sa bill no a obesim pam ono kwa one man demonstration obesim e dey seat of government actually man Penny Akufo-Addo say this nonsense must stop sabokai and then there's of Penny Lawrence Tetteh o say dey emfa LGBT nyawa nesem wan kasa o kasa se we no e say o kotena se wa wo tena se na wa bisa wo say wa bisa wo pass in dia asem a wo kan yi wa hunimu wa dwenimu wa disuamu onti asemu se President Akufo-Addo na tie kunwa so se Ghana mampani a enka de wo kan no nure sa na obeka no ana de wo kan no nura no enka sa na obeka me ade ba kwa me mpekra wo me radio adwuma ama ye nyina mu ne se me mpese me ka sofo bia ho asem asofo asem me mpeka kra it's very uncomfortable for me me nya ade a me kakra but se nyame kwan na wode ato ho no se wo so ye sofo na wo beka no kra kire Ghana fo na nyame kwan trodo no eda wo asofo esese muhu no kra wei na mo kan na wo de ba be ye wo de be wada because wa ka se President Mahama ye wadamfo wo ye would be a wo ne no country musam ni ade en ha me ni problem bia wo ho ba kanokre na ye hu se wa kanokre se de no na wo kan no bra na ban ba ko no kanasa ne me say me no odi an kan kwa me yeboa at least I can speak for myself and my brother odi an kan kwa me yeboa me mfere ho da se me ka say LGBTQI me time michi eyachi wade ma sorry a me ko me na me wagidie ka say me ma sorry a me ko Catholic no Catholic chiri ye time sa de no ya bon samode se bema say mame kwan na me nware bema oba se mame kwan ma nware oba the Catholic Church has been consistent said the Tian Rano, sa while ye gina ne, and the daching in a while ye gina. Time wana Nana Sofopon, Joseph Osebunsu, Konongumampon, where President Ghana Kali Bishops Conference, we spoke against it. And under Nana Sofopon, Majukozi Jemfi. We are still speaking against it. That is principle. That is principle. Also, Lawrence said, and to person what say, the President Bakubi or Hodia and the no cry or Bible. But other person or Hodia, no cry or Bible. Kauye Din and Anke. Uye din and one country ya nanke ye pa also for odi mu a ade ba akwa e wo so amanfo kafa wo me kam watie anope se enra na social media so ma se wo pa o yesi abaya ti board bi a o mo na behwe atonton state glance ni ade na oda board no so bi eno so ye eda ni nyina ka enra nsem a after we e ba social media no so and the scientists papa bomodin na issue statement say asam ne de enya no kre ba we de wo kan de video ne wo ho ye nyina ate say wo say my emfa LGBT nya amanyosem so on say president mama be kan kire say enye priorities esi a owie na Felix Kwachi ofosu be kan say LGBT no enye priority mayen e na won so de abeto so say me emfa awodin na wo de condemn ye time na president Kufado tie akonwa so no sa awodin na nkasofo Penny Lauren Tetteh obi ebuwo na me hwe se ka de sa hoden be kasa ache president Mahama say obua ora eye priority magana for so ade na ye 20 priority 2024 then ye bedu 2026 the enye priority biom ade mo kem bi sai ho sa asem no
Peace FM.
All right, entiano media personalities omo ensemo omo ka echiremu a the same action I will use here in 2024 or the ekasaditi the NPP government and come expect to obey the same energy for President John Dramani Mahama so time here oba ye say ensem no say na tie omo ema ye hu so say ni and echo said as we speak now the stance of the NDC government on which LGBTQ plus bill no enya priority but man for so chemu a omo ba ye omatimi pass 24-hour bill edrume bi obekọ President John Dramani Mahama table so now 5 bills and a guni table so also are sending the signatures to all of them ni nyina anajo kra ye beda ye be sorry yes ya pass bill anajo ye beda be sorry na bill we ko anajo ye beda be sorry na news omo ka different thing na people are confused any ade enti ade na che say the LGBTQ plus bill no yentimi endi ho dwuma enche e bia na president na nkasa so de betu dwa kiremu a also omo bo ase no mu slow down activities on the LGBTQ plus bill because they are looking at the international relations said the name betimi asia he specifically mentioned the fact that nenka na abaso board doctorate honorary doctorate degree a nenka okoji wo Pennsylvania University ni nyina entimi amaso enti amanfo say we nyina mu ena odi eba be ginam aka kire ye say LGBTQ plus bill no wuntimi ensign ana enti ebi mu say the government omo make a very clear stance on the LGBTQ plus bill no say President John Dramani Mahama hu ni say nya na apen so na oba be sign e de ato ho aka ni 2 years okwa ade obeba no omra no me sign sa na ebi mu hu ni say nkonko no straight say ono de on sign na mom say e na nsem no etie e wo ho no Dr. Lawrence Tetteh ono so agene de e wo Ghana for dodo na ensem enti aha Pinaxtv ye the updates dodo na ena ye de ebremo ye de mu besi e wa ha ya